students, welcome. Today we will discuss one example on the construction of the DFA against the NDFA or non-deterministic finite automation. This question is very important from the examination point of view, and this question came in the GATE exam also. So we will construct the DFA against this NDFA. So this is the NDFA which is given. Here you can see in the case of NDFA, on the one particular input symbol, you are having multiple transitions. So multiple transitions will be there in the case of NDFA. And you can see here P on getting input 0, it goes to Q, and in Q on getting input 0, it goes to P, and it also goes Q on 1, or it also goes to this R. So Q on 0, it goes to P, and Q on 1, it goes to P, Q on 1, it also goes to R. So it means on same input symbol, it goes to the multiple states. Multiple next states will be possible. Here you can see P and R will be the two next states which are possible for the single state Q on the same input symbol 1. So this is the NDFA which is given to you. And here you can see one more thing, that P is also the initial state, and arrow I am using R state with also one arrow. And this showing that these two states are the initial states. Whenever you get the two initial states, then you have to club them and make them one state. Now I'll make these two states as a single state. So I am clubbing them P and R and make them as a single state. So P on 0, it goes to Q, and R on 0, it goes to Q. So my next state will be Q. And P on 1, it goes to null, and R on 1, it goes to P. So it goes to P. Now I have to make the rule for this Q. Q on 0, it goes to P, and Q on 1, it goes to P and R. So Q on 0, it goes to P, and Q on 1, it goes to P and R. Next, I have to make the rule for this P. What about this P? P on 0, it goes to Q, and on 1, it will lead to 5. Nothing is there. Next, I have to make the rule for this P and R, because this P and R is left. Because I have made the rule on this Q, P and R is left here. So P and R. P and R I have already made it. Now I have to check for this 5. What about this 5? 5 on 0, it goes to 5, and Q, it also goes to 5, because there is no possible transition for the 0 and 1 on 0 and 1 in the case of 5. So it means all the complete transitions will be performed for these all states P, Q, R. For PR, for Q, for P, and for the 5. Now I have to make the transition diagram for this DFA. First of all, you can see here the Q is the final state. So Q is the final state. So whatever all the states who are containing the Q, this all will be acting as a final state. Here you can see this only Q is only in this state. So this is only the final state. And this is the initial state, and I am representing it with the arrow. Here you can start making the diagram. PR will be the one state, Q will be the one state, P will be the one state, and 5 will be the one state. 5 on getting 0 and 1, it remain in itself. PR on 0, it goes to Q, and this is the initial state. And PR on 1, it goes to P. Q on 0, it goes to P, and on 1, it goes to this PR. P on 0, it goes to Q, and P on 1, it goes to this 5. This is the possible transition diagram, and you have to make this final state, because the Q is the final state. This is the possible transition diagram for this NDFA, and I have constructed the DFA for this NDFA. So only two things you have to keep in your mind while doing construction of the DFA to the NDFA. If you will get the two initial states, then you have to club them and make them one initial state, and wherever you see this final state, in the all the possible combination of the states, then you have to make those states as a final states. So thank you friends. If you like my video, please like, share, subscribe my channel, and if you have any query, you can ask in the comment section. Thank you.